Cancer, 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 my little Krabby Patty. Here we are, Cancer, and you have made it successfully to January 2020. Speaking of January, happy Gregorian calendar New Year. And if you are new to the channel, what's up? Welcome to the fam, and I'm glad we found each other. And if you're returning, thank you for rocking with me and for rocking for yourself as well. Okay, all right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get into your reading here. So, Cancer, aren't you tired of mulling over what was said, Cancer? I understand, Cancer, and I'm pretty sure you do as well, that words carry a lot of words carry vibration, let's say. Excuse me. They really do, Cancer. And like the old saying, I don't know why it's coming through, but for you, but sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Okay, that could hold some truth to it, but I just feel, Cancer, that it's more than that. It's what was said. Yes, it aids within the situation, but Cancer, it's more about what was said is not very important, Cancer. It's more about how it made you feel, and then moreover, it's how you resonated with it, Cancer. You know, so words carry vibration, and words also carry resonance. So you know we got to be careful what we say, of course. But the point I'm trying to say here, Cancer, it's not what was said, it's how it was perceived. That I feel this month, Cancer, is most important to you or for you. Also, Cancer, it becomes very debilitating and tiring and just exhausting to have to always defend, Cancer, what you say, or feel like you must defend what you say. To stand up for the integrity of your words. Which is very interesting that that's coming through, Cancer. You know, when we carry any type of integrity, of anything or of any sort, Cancer, it has a lot to do with inner resonance with that integrity, and integrity speaks for itself. When I say that, or what's coming through with that, Cancer, it's like for instance, Cancer, let's say like one of your morals, let's say, which is which is interesting. I was gonna say which is, but it can be anyway, Cancer. Let's just say, for example, regarding integrity, how it speaks for itself is like this, Cancer. What if one of your morals is to be a good person, which is great, but how this fits into what the example is like this, Cancer. Be a good person, but don't waste your time trying to prove it. So it's in that context, Cancer, where integrity doesn't need to be spoke about. Integrity doesn't need to be accepted. It needs to be felt. Interesting. You feel integrity. You maybe not necessarily see it. Interesting, Cancer. But it's in that context, Cancer, of integrity doesn't need. Hmm, integrity integrity doesn't need a support system. Very interesting, Cancer. I wonder why like the play on words and the little colloquialisms are kind of coming through this month for you, but it's all about, Cancer, like it's not necessarily what we say all the time. It's our intention behind it, and sometimes we don't even need to speak or say any type of words. People or you can feel other people's vibration and intention, especially now during this ascension cycle and during all of us purging things out, and our psychic awareness, or ESP, some people call it, is really picking up, and our bullshit detector is like practically at 1,000%, But, Cancer, also too, it's not what you tell people that really matters all of the time, because words can be misconstrued. Words mean different things to people, it's like this, Cancer. In every situation, people or you will forget what you tell them, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. And I feel, Cancer, that this month it's all about recognizing and understanding how words carry vibration. but it's more about the intention behind it is what really matters. It's also too like how like texting, text messaging can sometimes get in the way of true authenticity because people can maybe misunderstand us or people can maybe misunderstand what it is that we mean or how we mean something or the intention behind it during a text messaging type of conversation. But Cancer, with the chariot reversed here, it's really coming through that maybe Cancer, you at this time, you may not want to or you may not be ready to move forward with hmm how can I say this? You may not want to or you may not be ready, Cancer, to move forward with not being heartbroken. So you would like to maybe move forward with feeling okay, move forward with continuing to feel or punish yourself regarding being heartbroken. Where it's Cancer, like, sometimes we stay upset at people, places, and things in order for in order for us to just avoid the situation, or we stay upset or mad at certain people, places, and things, for egotistical reasons, just to prove a point. But whenever our egocentric mind, separate from our ego mind, they're two different things, but separate from our or what our egocentric mind, I should say, Cancer brings is always usually fear based, but the root of it, Cancer, is an attempt to protect you. But it's a false sense of protection. It's like the egocentric mind is like a cloak in a sense, or it's like or a wolf in sheep's clothing. But I don't really want to go to that extent because it's obviously it serves a purpose, But Cancer, it's sometimes Cancer we hold on to things for way too long, and sometimes then it becomes a part of our identity, and it becomes part of our egocentric mind or our reasons of doing things. And sometimes, Cancer, when we hold on to unfavorable situations, we don't allow ourselves or give ourselves or grant ourselves the opportunity to really, hmm, we don't grant ourselves the opportunity to love ourselves properly. And in that process, it can then turn into punishing yourself for whatever reason that may be, in terms of like the context of the situation. And there's a real need, Cancer, this month from you or out of you to really like get down to the bottom of things as well, but it's more of getting down to the bottom of like of why people say the things that they say, or maybe that's what other people are thinking of you, because then, Cancer, what ends up happening is that interesting, sometimes, Cancer, when we say what we're really feeling, but in when it's coming from a place of fear or anger, sometimes then we have no choice but to move forward with heartbreak. Interesting, Cancer. Always be honest, absolutely, and always it's not what you say, Cancer, it's how you say it, And when you grant yourself the opportunity to like even a quick second, 2 seconds to bring it back, and to go within and understand or make the intention, I should say, of how to say it, that's when then you grant yourself the opportunity to love yourself and the other person. Most importantly, yourself, though, to appreciate yourself and other people as well. This, excuse me, this month, Cancer, you may be feeling like luck isn't on your side, or opportunities are not on your side, or the opportunities as to which you're being presented are unfavorable. But Cancer, I mean, we come down here to learn about duality. And you being a water sign, you know all about duality, or you know all about being in that middle place of duality. Because without the struggles, we wouldn't understand the success. Without the sadness, we wouldn't understand the happiness. And I'm also really feeling too this month for you, Cancer. It's all about like granting yourself psychological freedom regarding and realizing, interesting, regarding and realizing, Cancer, that sometimes in life, what's left unsaid says it all in all types of different situations. Interesting, Cancer. Very interesting reading this month. All of this that's going on for you currently, if this resonates with you, is going to really teach you, Cancer, the importance and the reasons as to why it's important to speak with, dignity, and to always speak with spiritual integrity, and to always grant yourself the opportunity to allow that to come through, and to allow that to be what precedes you regarding moving forward within your life, and what your legacy should and will and ought to, intend to be. As a last message here, Cancer, too, this month, your thoughts too, I feel, regarding how you look at situations, Cancer. Interesting. I'm going to say it like this, like looking at situations from a different perspective, I feel this month, regarding your thoughts, and not beating yourself up about your thoughts or your belief systems, bringing nothing but like, excuse me, or your belief systems bringing like negativity to your vibrational frequency. It's like this, Cancer. There's nothing wrong with compromising within the situation, but there is something wrong with compromising yourself within a situation. However, the other person being okay with or allowing you to compromise yourself is what's most important here. Take that as or how it resonates, Cancer, for you this month. All right, Cancer, that's what I'm getting here for you for January 2020. If you'd like to book a personal reading for yourself, visit intuitiveperceptions.com. Also, too, if you would like to get a hold of me, you can reach me on the website or email. Also, too, you can reach me on Facebook Messenger, and the links to all of that information and all that fun stuff is in the description box below. All right, Cancer, turn yourself upright this month so that you can conquer over your idea of what heartbreak is, Cancer, and to realign your heart chakra this month. All right, Cancer, we'll see you next month. And as always, God bless and love and light.